A very warm welcome here to a new episode of the 11:11 Talk, where we weekly meet on Thursday at 11:11 London time or 12:11 here at Zurich time. Myself, Carmen Cornelia Haselwanter, I'm a business trainer, but as well an empowerment mentor with the focus of supporting people, women, but as well company enterprises in order to achieve from a goal such as A to go to B. Every week, I dedicate the 11 minutes in order for you to share valuable know-how. Out of 30 years of experience in management fields, I bring a lot, and I love to share this with you in order for you to really go all in, because that is what I learned over the years. Today, I want to go on the women focus, which the visibility is something very strong. But matter of fact is that a lot of women have a topic with going outside, with showing themselves, with their products, with their achievements. So therefore, what I want to make sure today that you are going to take three valuable, for you, very important advices if it comes to the point about visibility. Because fact is, it doesn't start in the outside world. It truly starts within the insides. And the first very important fact in here is the clarity within you. You see, it doesn't really matter what products, what services you are offering to the world out there. It always has the very one question, which is the very big question at my all-in mastery, which I developed out of my experience. And that is your why. Why are you doing the things you love to do? What is it that this passion out of there really gives you the drive? I mean, I hear pretty often that people are asking me, why are you sharing all this know-how with the outside world? Why I'm doing these 11:11 talks every week? Why I'm dedicating 11 minutes of my time in order to share wisdom? It's very easy because I want to make sure that with these advices, you're achieving that you are going all in on everyday level because that makes the big difference. I want to show you steps where you don't have to rebuild the wheel. That is my why. Because I know I had as well great mentors and supporter who gave me as well a little help and support here in order to come to the achievement I'm here now. So my why is I love to support and to give help here and there. So what is your why? Why are you doing the things you love to do? What is it? And I really want to invite you now to come for the new weekend that you are taking that question within the weekend and you analyze it for you. Because to know your why makes the big difference. Because to have your inner drive is actually the very first thing which brings you as well into the visibility. As the word visibility already contains, it's all about visible. It's all about to focus on the funnel of the visibility. So what are you looking at? And nobody else can tell you that. Nobody else can tell you why are you doing the things you're doing, you love to do. And that is truly that what you're invited here to go along with and to go within. And that actually brings me to the second advice here. You see, the courage, once you know your why, that you go along with that in order for you to go with the activation, with the realization. A lot of my clients, no matter if these are now one-to-ones or if it's enterprises, they're taking care a lot about what other people are thinking of them. Now, I can truly understand that because we all, what we want, of course, is a recognition about that, what we are doing, about that, what we are putting our heart and our passion into it. But overall, it is about the courage that you start with your authenticity by going into the action, by realization. Too many people are having great ideas, but then you're asking others and they say, oh no, that's dangerous, that's risky. Already somebody else did that. Are these familiar to you? Yeah, I know them too. Question is, you got your own print touch. You got your authenticity. So I want to encourage you that instead of allowing others to minimize your ideas, to minimize your own vision within you, that you are going all in by letting it out. By going back to the question now, why do I want to do that? Why do I want to write that book? Why do I want to go within that project? Because you can do it. Because it is your passion. Because you do know that the outside world can take a lot for them in order to learn, to be taught, to go their own realization. Whenever you are doing something, it has a reaction in the outside world. And of course, it not always goes along with that what we are trying to do. But the fact is that whatever you do may be allowed, given permission by yourself. Because you're the only one who can give yourself the permission in order to go to the realization, to develop truly the courage to lead yourself to be the best within you. And that starts inside. That confidence, that true believing, yes, I can do that. I allow myself to go along. I go for it. That is something which is within you. You see, the inner decision, this inner permission to go along with that is the start. Because without that, you are always in the mirroring of the others. What are the others saying? Are they finding it good? Do they believe that I can do it? Yes, you can, because you believe in your inner way. And by all the children are for us the best teachers, as a matter of fact. Because what happens? When you watch a 1 or 2 year old like starting its first step, what happens? It falls down, it smiles, and then it gets up again. So this is exactly the same mental behaving we may also start to use in our life. We just got up, we fall down, we get up, we put the task away, and we go along. And that actually brings me as well to the third very important advice, which helps here in order to show up with your visibility. And that's your body language. Yes, it's the eye contact. It is to show you're enthusiastic by your hand or by your body, because that underlines also the voice. Yeah, how is your voice acting? And I mean, don't you know as well this experience when somebody new you not yet don't know is walking into a room and within few seconds you check him up or her and then you make up your mind. And that's not something we are, doing on purpose. That's something what we automatically do. And in here, you may address your body awareness at its fullest. Because all of that's how you react, how you walk in with a straight body, with a straight look, very strong and conscious about yourself. You know within that is what you want to do. That is what is your calling. That is your why. That is your true meaning of life. And once you step into the room, people are going to recognize that. And like that, you have already a different build-up. And all of that I'm talking here about is the abundance. It's the prosperity, what you have within you. And all of that, every single one, is very important in order for you to understand that that is the richness you have. And because I know a lot of women, unfortunately, yet don't live in this prosperity and in this mirroring, I decided to offer you a webinar where it's all about prosperity. Yes, that is the right answer for you as a woman because it looks good on every woman. So I'm inviting you on Wednesday, the 21st of May. Let's talk about that as a fact. Let's go deeper into that because the visibility starts to know who you are, what is your calling, what is your why, and then going out of that in order for you to be seen with the body strong, strong body, a strong voice, and the eye look of confidence and knowing, yes, I go all in with it. So I'm inviting you to that. Me, Carmen Cornelia Haselwanter, I'm a business trainer here. And I want to share with you all this knowledge I have in order for you to understand that you have everything within you and you may just start us from day on. This format is all about 11 minutes. And I'm very, very thankful that you looked into that. That not only you gave these 11 minutes, which are sharing impacts that might change your life, that might change your way of thinking, that might even allow you to overthink your next steps, is something that me, Carmen Cornelia Haselwanter, I'm very pleased that you gave this as a present. And I'm very honored that you gave me the time of listening. I want to invite you not only to the webinar, but as well to the fact to go all in your life, because that is what you truly deserve at all levels. And therefore, go for it. Hopefully, see you next Friday. Again, same time, same topic, 11:11 talk. And allow yourself to share with the others what are your golden nuggets out of that talk. Thank you. Wish you well. All the best. And see and talk to you next Thursday. All the best. Bye.